Hello and welcome to episode 44 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. Today we'll look at the village and Ultra Ascend against our will to get access to the village. But then after that, we'll realize that we don't regret having Ultra Ascended. I'm gonna reach 50 active USP. Let's check it out. Good to be back. I haven't played in a while. My motivation was pretty low. I used to call the game Active Slayer instead of Idol Slayer because everything is so expensive and painful, but my motivation is now back with the village and I was forced to Ultra Ascend. I became excited to rebuild once again. It's pretty fun to Ultra Ascend and everything is so fast, so we're back into the game. It's still difficult to make videos, get footage, but you're gonna get a little more than usual. Rip and tear here, by the way. 250 rage mode views. There should be a little more videos, but it's impossible for me to make tons of them because everything is slow, but I'll make some effort and I'll play the game every day again like I used to. Chemical X, the mutant, now gives me extra CPS. I think only the giant doesn't. These are the two things I want to get still. That hasn't changed even by now. And I have about 3 minutes worth of footage. I was preparing an episode. I wanted 7 or 8 minutes. Here I'm ascending because I'm trying to get the highest possible Ascension CPS bonus and I want to keep my Soul Reaper up to date. I had no intention of Ultra Ascending in forever because I wanted to reach the higher level achievements, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to. Here I'm skipping that box. I don't care about that because I'm recording with a purpose. Level 83 claw. I'm gonna talk about the claw a bit later. And yeah, I'm about to ascend once again for the same reason. I'm gonna reach a number that I consider respectable, 267 billion Ascension CPS bonus. I needed way more, but over time I thought I would be able to once again reach maybe level 100 claw and things like this, which are very expensive things. Here I'm just showing how fast I'm able to get the cape because I do not have the upgrade that enables you to have the glove and cape already unlocked. But why should I get this when it takes me less than a minute to get the cape? See, I have the cape already. And 66, right? 87, and I'm gonna reach 98 in no time. There you go, 98. So very fast. No need to buy that very expensive upgrade. This is my first offline game related achievement. Highest is 250. Unfortunately, it's the only one I have, so I'm gonna have to be more disciplined and log in more often to get these achievements. Here I have 327 rage modes. Daily crafter, I always re-roll it, but then I got daily material, which is pretty bad because I was maxed out in terms of materials. And that's it for the old footage. Now we're gonna enter Idol Slayer 4.0. Now keep in mind I haven't played in a while, probably in a month almost at that point. This is all brand new footage, so I'm just clicking around 338 rage modes. And these are my daily quests, and I realize I have to go back into the haunted castle for the daily quest. So let's do that. My goal is to get to the village, of course, for this episode. Here I noticed that the camera changed the way it works for rage mode. And then I'm gonna have a question for you in the comments down below. It's coming in a moment when we're gonna look at the tree, something that's puzzling me and in fact disappointed me because I was forced to Ultra Ascend. This caught my attention, 20 million SP, and yes, village key. I wanted this, but then Astral Lock. Ultra Ascend at least once after buying this Astral Ascension upgrade in order to activate it permanently. My question for you, because I haven't bought any Astral upgrades in forever because of the prices, so expensive. By the way, I was pleased to see that they show the maximum amount you can get for each mat. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. I saw the key there because I was recording and I didn't get the key. It would have interrupted what I was trying to do with this mini game. Here I'm looking for the village key, but yeah, I'm gonna have to ultra ascend. So is that new? That astral lock, is that new or was it already there? So that's my question for you. But to benefit from these astral upgrades, you have to ultra ascend. I didn't want to. Gems will count towards pick up coins, by the way, and this is the reverse, but it's so expensive. I can guarantee you that I'm not gonna buy that in a long time. And here I'm just exploring to make sure there's nothing new. I don't think there is. So it doesn't change what I want. It's the 500 billion costing for more upgrade. Sorry, craftable. Sorry about that. And then the food box here. So 530 billion that I still need. But now I need to ultra ascend, so I have to start over. Can you imagine how long it's going to take me to reach this? Well, I'm going to play much more, so we'll see how it goes. I do not intend to ultra ascend once again unless they add some new absolutely vital astral upgrade which would force me to ultra ascend once again. I felt like the village was really vital because I was so curious about it. So here there's no point buying this because it's not astral. This is nice, 0.01 CPS bonus for every equipment level. Look at my CPS. When I buy this, bang, more than double, very, very strong. So I was very happy with that. It's a nice addition. But what do? I wait forever to reach the village? No, I'm going to ultra ascend. 25 jewels of soul. Haskell, I need 50. I don't want to put money for Haskell. I might put money for the upgrades there. Here I was just checking if there was anything new. Although I did read the patch notes, so there was no indication of that. So another rage mode here. And then we're about to ultra ascend. So I'm gonna buy this, might as well at that point. It just helps me. I don't have to ascend before being able to spend my ultra ascension point. And this is useless, as I said, because it's not astral. So it's time to ultra ascend, I believe, yes. Only 5 points, pretty disappointing. By the way, there is a sheet in the description down below that guides you what to buy when it comes to Stones of Time. I'm going to use it. By the way, here's the village key. And here I was puzzled because I did have enough mats. But all I have to do is read the text, the description. Here I'm checking my mats. I'm like, yeah, I got enough. And it does say I do need a portal skill. So while I figure this out, what I wanted to say is I do not have enough stones of hope based on the sheet. So I'm going to spend everything on stone of hope. And usually, you know, if you watch this channel, I like doing the things my own way, on my own, without guidance and things like this. But in this game, because idle is useless, it's all active. I want my active to be as efficient as possible. It's going to take me so many hours to get any upgrade that I want to play the most efficient possible. So that's why I decided to follow the sheet as much as possible. That's how this tree looks like right after Ultra Ascension. And now we're running at 1000%. And it took me less than 20 minutes. My goal was two things. First thing was to reach divinities on the left of the tree, and of course portals, so I can get access to the village. So as we watch this, I just want to talk about it. I did it on purpose, by the way. I just want to talk about the fact that yes, I'm back until Christmas, and in fact during Christmas I won't be gone for very long. So the next 3 months, October, November, December, will be the final test to decide if I go full-time YouTube. Should expect 5 videos a week for now, with 2 days off. Maybe you get more. We'll play it by ear. I need to catch up in every series. Next video should be Leaf Blower Revolution. I'm going to play a lot of Idol Slayers, very important, because this is the most popular series in my channel, and also my motivation is back up, so I'm not going to force myself to play a game I'm not excited to play anymore, but right now I'm excited again, so let's take the opportunity. Also, I'll finish some of the other series, like Compacto, I'll finish that. Lazy Galaxy, even though I get 50, I already explained that in the past in some. Look at this nice horde. It's going fast, but it really helped. Yeah, Lazy Galaxy, even if I get 50 views, I think everybody's done with the game but me. But I'll still make that series, and I'll catch up with every game. Cookie Clicker is coming too, so stay tuned if you're interested in other things than Idol Slayer. And by the way, it doesn't look like it, but we're almost done because I'm going to use Rage Mode. Look at the number on the top right. Okay, watch this, bang, 195 in one go. So I have enough, and we're ready to go back to normal speed. I'm going to visit the village in a moment. Just a few more clicks, there you go. And then I can make the village key. It opens a portal, and it's very cheap, so I'm going to be able to go back whenever I want. And I'm going to have to anyways. You'll see why. So here's an achievement. And now we enter some sort of RPG mode. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. You are finally here. Welcome to the village, Slayer. That's not my name. I'm Victor, and I am the mayor of this village. Thanks for your help. We can live here again. Everyone wants to thank you for making this possible. Please go and meet them. Now, I'm not going to read everything. I'll let you read the rest. I was trying to figure out how to move, by the way. You just hold the mouse. So it's time to explore this, and then you can see how excited I was to explore the village, because I was buying a bunch of upgrades. But in fact, I was just showing, hey, you can still buy a bunch of stuff. You're still making money as you are in the village. I guess it counts like a zone. Here's Joey. What does he want? I already know what he wants. Probably you too. Most of you at least. So he wants materials. So I'm gonna have to come back once in a while with materials. Let's deposit everything I got. And I'm gonna have to farm mats. That's not a problem. 84 out of 100 of those Yeti fangs. Not bad at all. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. Next. Oh, what's this? So we got... There's a note on the barrel. I'll be gone for a while. Jack. I don't know who Jack is. Doesn't matter. This reminds me of Zelda 2 on the NES. Yes. These little villages that you would visit. I love that game so much. Reminds me of my childhood. I haven't played in forever. Okay. Now, what does he want? Albert. Oh yeah, that is going to give me a new type of worm. Delta worms. So I don't know how they look like yet. Of course, I haven't played since this footage because I'm preparing a video, but we'll show that to you in the next episode. Hey sweetie, I'm looking for someone who can help me, blah blah blah. So what does she want? She wants me to help her fix the tavern or something like that, so I'm gonna have to give her materials. Sure, I'll help you. The thing though, I'm gonna go there. There's an overlap. I need wood also, but I have 0 wood right now, so it's gonna be a little more, not challenging, but it will take more time. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the Mystic Valley, it seems. And there's a last character here, for all I know, looking for his daughter. Now I'm gonna have another question for you in the comments. Did I miss anything? So the reason why I'm asking you this, well, I'll tell you in a moment, is when I come back. So I'm just clicking, trying to go further. I cannot. I go behind the tree, I click just in case there's some sort of secret of sorts, doesn't matter. I run back, and the question's coming. There's going to be a cut, in fact. I'm going to meet the mayor again. And instead of saying, hey, you met everybody, and he's asking, have you met everyone? I'm like, well, I don't know. Did I? So my question, did I miss anything? So please let me know. If I didn't miss anything, then we're cool. Back into the main game. And I'm going to continue to, of course, recover from that Ultra Ascension. It's pretty smooth though. And I think that's about it. We're going to look at achievements in a moment. We're talking about seconds here. I'm about there. And I got 55 silver boxes left. That's going to help me make some progress towards recovery, filling up the tree as I did many times in this game so far. Achievements. Let's see what we got. What's new? What's going on? Here I'm checking 343 rage mode. Okay, I need 500. So 412 out of 451. Here it is, nothing new. These are very high numbers. That's why I didn't want Ultra Ascend, but whatever, I guess it's gonna take forever. This is all done, all done, all done, all done. And here's the thing. This one, I missed the pop-up. I'm trying to show you every achievement pop-up, but I tried to record and I hit print screen twice. I messed up and I don't know how many I missed, but not many for the achievement pop-up. And these are new. By 175 and 200 upgrades at once. That's going to be very easy to do much later though. But once I'm recovered, I'll be able to do it. And you see the little house there? I don't know if you see it, but that's the village. Here I was just checking because I hit a box. Okay, go down. Is there anything else that's new? Doesn't seem so. So we got a 500. The 100 here, daily quest. I don't know if there's a counter now. I didn't check. I'll check later. I would need a counter, but because I have to record all the time because I don't want to miss those pop-ups. It's not the end of the world if I do, but anyways. And I scroll down and there's something new here. Visit Idol Slayer Twitter. Okay, I'll do that right after that. And these two, I got that in the past, but not since it exists. So one day I'll get them. I'll try not to miss those pop-up as well. It can happen anytime while I have silver boxes. And that's it for the footage. This concludes episode 44 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. We're back in the game. My motivation is back up. I'll play every day. I don't know when the next episode will be. I do have to catch up with other games, but stay tuned. And if you're interested in the other stuff, check out my channel once in a while. Cookie Clicker is a new series, for instance, that's going to start very, very soon. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.